Yeah.
Welcome to the March edition of our food favourites.
Fun flags.
March favourites, food favourites.
So putting you off that I'm eating.
Yes.
Oh.
And they're very crunchy.
Do you like one?
No, I don't like one. I'm okay, thanks. It's when you eat that. So, excuse me, I'm a little bit congested. A little bit congested and yeah, fine. I don't know how our food month went this month.
I think we did a lot of stuff this month.
Okay, yes, quite a lot of food material, actually more than last month. Was not impressed with the food this month. I wasn't impressed with the food. I think we had a lot more food fails than we had food.
Hey man, there were a couple of good wins in there as well.
Yeah, but I think like 2 out of
Korean fried chicken, and it was pretty good.
Korean fried chicken.
Highlight for me.
Let's get cracking. Basically, number 1 is German doner kebab. So, we are in German doner kebab.
Yeah.
This is BW's first time here.
Driving off school back in the day,
to get a dirty doner.
And we'd jump in the car and we'd go to the nearest kebab place.
This one.
I had a doner for about 15 years.
So this is fresh and it is clean doner. I actually feel really clean eating it, so that makes a change.
I hope it's as much a revelation as it was having doner again after so many years.
So we didn't get the normal one because it's not gluten free, but we got the doner in a box, which is fries, doner and salad. Okay, we'll let you guys know how it is.
Wanting to go back there and she won't let me.
No, I really enjoyed the food there too.
It was actually good quality meat.
It
tasted good, right?
Yeah, it tasted really good. It was like super cheap, under like £6 I think. And
yeah, about that, 6-7 quid. But it was like a pretty big box.
Yeah.
It literally emptied out across and there was actually quite a lot in there.
Yeah, we shared it and it was really nice.
I could have eaten the second one.
I think I could have eaten one myself too.
I think I might go get one tonight. You're ditching me to go out today, so
yeah, that was really good. And then moving on to Kinkao, Korea. We went there and you got your gluten-free Korean fried chicken,
which tasted better than the regular one that you got.
Yeah, it tasted a lot better than my regular Korean fried chicken.
I think mine was actually, there was a lot of crunch that was retained in it. There was enough flavor for you to get it but not have a mouthful of sauce.
Oh, the bibimbap.
You like that one a lot.
Yeah, so we got a bibimbap. Is basically a bowl of rice in a hot stone. Like the bowl is made of hot stone. They put the rice in it. They put vegetables. They put a protein. So we went for the rare beef topped with a rare egg yolk. And you basically pour in the sauce and then you mix it up.
Yeah.
Bas got really excited. He actually stood up and was like mixing it all about. And while you're mixing in the rice and the egg yolk cooks. And I obviously got rare beef too, but that cooked as well.
It continues to cook the longer you leave it in the bowl.
Exactly. I'd go back for the gluten-free fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe in another episode I'll explain why the whole gluten-free thing has happened, but it's mainly for health purposes. I managed to go to a Persian restaurant because you guys know how much I like Persian food. It was called Sufi in Shepherd's Bush. Really good food. We got the mixed grill and the beef, the lamb shish was really nice. Like I don't normally like that one. That was really nice and soft. The kubide was really good, but the chicken wasn't that great. Moving on, basically down the road from Bas's hairdresser is Fait Maison. Wait. I go to a barber.
Down the road from Abbas's barber is a breakfast place which is quite popular and it's called Fait Maison. How ridiculous is that guy?
Huh?
Okay.
Sorry, I need to...
27. Here is the full English. Super generous with the eggs. There's like 3 eggs in there. No breakfast for you.
Yeah, there's a bit of a
mix up.
Yeah. Once the bread was wrong, they sent it again. They had, even though I
specifically said, this is the only reason I wanted to go there. I love sujuk. Big fan of sujuk. It just complements a breakfast really well. I asked for sujuk, he gave me lamb sausages. I'm like, come on man, just like, that's not what it is. He's like, no, that's lamb. I'm like, what did I order? You ordered sujuk, sir. I'm like,
yeah. So they finally brought him his breakfast, the correct breakfast.
it's their time. And they just keep you waiting forever. And not because the kitchen's slow, it's just because, I wouldn't call it incompetence, it's just people don't pay attention, right?
We had this restaurant in Piccadilly. Was it where you work? Leicester Square, Piccadilly?
Trafalgar Square.
You work
so this
at
is
Trafalgar
not too
Square.
far away.
So this was basically in Leicester Square, just down the road. It's called Ali Ocakbasi. Terrible pronunciation. Ocakbasi. Ocakbasi.
Ocakbasi?
Ocakbasi. You know what? I need to like Google how to pronounce these words before we actually. I'm gonna Google it now. Ocakbasi. Ocakbasi.
Does it say it out loud for you?
Yeah, it does. Did you guys hear that?
Ocakbasi.
I didn't hear it that well.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. Let's find another one. So this was a restaurant, a Turkish restaurant. It's more of a nicer Turkish establishment, and we went there because they do gluten-free pides, which are perfect for him.
Yeah, and it was good. The sujuk was good. It wasn't so much a gluten-free pide. It was more like it wasn't even a flatbread. It was like a chapati.
Yeah, it was like
seriously, but it tasted good.
Mine was okay. I got the kimali. Someone told me how to pronounce it.
Let's just, yeah.
Minced meat one with the pide, and it's got the sauteed onions, and it's got the peppers, tomatoes, all of that. But the real shocker was how much it cost, because his pide cost up to £15. Like, yeah, something like £14.30, £15.
Something like
which
that.
I thought was ridiculous.
Normally, like other places you've been.
Like £8.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like below
Really?
£10, yeah. Moving on.
You did another burger joint this month, or is that within March, or does that come into April?
Which one did we do?
You did.
Which one did I do?
Built Burgers.
Oh, I'm talking about this one. Oh, okay. I have to tell you about Built Burger. So there's a lot of like everyone seems to love Built Burger.
It's a new place, they're like excitement.
The concept is you go there and you put your toppings on. It's like a Subway for burgers. I was invited down there by their PR team. I wanted to get to know the owners, why they brought it over here. And so they told me there would be people there, so-and-so. I made the effort. I went out to Ilford. I walk in and I asked them, and I'm like, hi, I'm here to meet so-and-so. And they had no clue who I was. They had no idea. They were like, who?
The managers slash owners or whoever you were supposed to see didn't even show up that day.
Yeah, didn't even show up that day. And I was just a bit disappointed in that, because I made the effort to go somewhere. I wanted to get to know the people behind it, and they didn't really reciprocate.
How was your burger? How was Feroza's burger?
Okay, so let's stick to that. So I got the double cheeseburger, and Feroz got the vegetarian burger, like the hackney hipster that he is.
Why would you get a veggie burger?
Because we thought we'd just test out different stuff. Was quite similar to something you get from a doner kebab shop. There's nothing wrong with that. I enjoy eating my burger from a doner kebab shop sometimes, but if you're going there and you're expecting like a good burger as everyone has made it out to be,
something different from just bog standard.
Yeah, so
here's a piece of meat between two buns kind of thing.
Wasn't worth the journey for me. So yeah.
Damn.
And then following on, we went to the Great Chase. So I actually went there when it first opened with the bath.
Yeah.
And it was
wildly mediocre.
And I decided I felt like a roast. So we checked out their Sunday roast. I got the beef and the bath got the roast chicken. And his was really good.
Yeah.
The roast chicken was like crispy. The breast was like juicy. It was a really good roast chicken.
Everything, the whole plate.
Yeah.
The gravy could have been a bit thicker. I polished that plate off.
Yeah. I actually found my beef roast not to be that good. The beef had a lot of fat, and it wasn't the kind that melted in your mouth. It was very hard fat. So So for me, that was not enjoyable. The potatoes, for me, again, I prefer my potatoes crispy with a fluffy inside. Yorkshire puddings weren't that great either. However, they had the vegetables. The vegetables were very nice. The vegetables were really good. Anything I was a bit about was that my roast cost £27, so almost £30 for a plate, and a basket cost £24. Now for me, that's expensive. I wouldn't say it's worth that much. We changed location. And it became nighttime.
A lot has happened in the last few hours. Layla went off somewhere.
No, my battery died on my camera.
BW stayed home to do some work.
The battery died. Oh, you got yogurt with strawberry.
Yeah, I did.
Can I have a bite, please?
Only saying yes because there's a camera right there and I have no choice. Can't deny pregnant women.
Talking about the great shakes. How £27 for a roast dinner is a lot of money.
That's like fancy central London restaurant pricing-ish.
Yeah. Moving on, the dessert was actually really good in comparison to the main meal. So much so that this guy actually enjoyed the dessert. You're not even in the camera.
Oh, okay.
This guy enjoyed the dessert. It
My
was
bad.
a chocolate mousse with blood orange and hazelnut crumbs, and it was so delicious.
It was killer.
Yeah.
It was really good.
And now we're going on to desserts. So,
I have nothing to say.
yeah, nothing to say. I don't really have much of dessert this month. I tried the fish ice cream from Bake in Chinatown.
It's not actually made of fish, yeah.
It's not made of
It's
fish.
not a
It's
fish
like
ice
it's a
cream.
fish cone. It's a fish cone, and they put the matcha vanilla soft serve in it. It was okay. I think it was more grammable than it was tasty. I got a good photo out of it, I think. Pretty good photo. And I also tried the ube donuts from Mamason. Really good donuts. The highlight of what I want to talk about this month, in case you didn't see my Instagram, was the Jiggly pancakes, the souffle pancakes that you see absolutely everywhere. Opened up a store at Westfield, Stratford. It's called, I'm gonna pronounce it wrong, sorry, but it's called Fuwa London. Fuwa.
A lot of fun with pronunciation in this episode with flags.
I'm terrible with pronunciation, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's called Fuwa London. I got the classic option of just butter with maple syrup.
What did it taste like?
Well, I was just getting to that.
Okay.
So, even though it looked really cool, I didn't think there was enough sugar in the pancakes to make it taste sweet, which was did like eggs. Fluffy whipped egg whites.
Very healthy.
Yeah.
Until
really
you drench it with
healthy.
maple syrup.
And you put the
and
butter
chocolate.
and you put the maple syrup, and I was like, oh my god. They also do different variations. They had the matcha with the red bean, they had the Nutella with banana, they had the miso caramel with caramelized popcorn. That was actually a really good combination. Better pancakes I had this month was at Granger & Co. My favorite place for pancakes. Ricotta.
When did you do that?
Oh, you went with me.
All the fun ones. I'm gonna eat
There you have it for...
strawberries, yogurt, honey, cacao nibs.
You know what's funny? When I stop recording, I'm gonna ask him if I can eat some too. They look so delicious. Anyways, that is it for this March episode. Don't forget to press like and hit the subscribe button, and we will see you guys for the next series. Anyways, see you.
Bye.
Bye.